All right, 8:10, 10 past 8 o'clock, WHP 580. RJ Harris in the morning, WHP Morning Crew. And we love welcoming to the program the daughter of Charles Tremendous Jones, Ms. Tracey Jones. Hi, Tracey.
Hi, RJ.
How are you?
I'm tremendous, of course. How are you doing?
Excelente. Now, before we get to the reason we're going to talk, I want to thank you for all the books and CDs that you gave for our troop rally. People loved them, and that was the God Bless the USA book with the Lee Greenwood CD. Thank you to Tremendous Life Books for that.
Oh, you are most welcome, RJ. That was our pleasure.
All right, now you have a new book out, but it's by your dog, Mr. Blue. I think it's one of the most unique books ever. I really do. What was your inspiration?
Well, my inspiration, of course, was the dog. I got him a little over 10 years ago, and he came into my life. I never had a dog before because I was in the military, and it wouldn't have worked with deployments, but I got him at the end of a string of 4 years of really difficult personal and professional circumstances. He was just in a field. I came across him. I didn't go out looking for him. And just watching him over the next 10 years, the way his enthusiasm, his loyalty, the way he interacted with other dogs, and just his joy, I just thought to myself, boy, if I could just adopt more of this Mr. Blue's characteristics, my life would get a lot better, and it really, really has. So that was kind of the background for it. Dogs
are the greatest, aren't they?
They are the greatest. They're absolutely. I'd love to work with a pack of them sometimes more than a pack of some of the people I have to. But they really can teach us a lot.
Well, Chapter 7 is my favorite. dealing with life's vacuum cleaners. And here's the quote: "If it makes a lot of noise and stirs up a bunch of dirt, ignore it."
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Well, that's a lot of things. There's a lot of people and circumstances and events in our lives that cause us a lot of stress. And in the end, us worrying about it is not going to affect it either way. It's just a negative drain on us. So this chapter is designed to help you silence your inner Hoover and focus more on positivity rather than negativity.
Herding isn't leading. Mm-hmm. Trying to herd people is like trying to herd cats. It ain't going to happen.
It ain't going to work. And I think this really is a business and a leadership book. If you're at your work and you're barking orders at people and moving them from meeting to meeting, that's not leading, and that's not what you're getting paid for. That's herding. So Mr. Blue is quick to point out, although he is a part herding dog, we really have to lead and walk the walk, not just bark the bark, in order to be really successful as leaders.
Give that dog a bone. Life without a bone is like an unsharpened pencil. It has no point.
This is about finding your true life passion. And a dog can go away from something, bury it for 20 years, but he never gets that scent and that smell out of his mind. And this is kind of reflective of our life journey to coming back to what's really very individual and specific and dear to us. And it's always there waiting for us.
Well, there's no question about it. You've learned a lot from watching the attitude that Mr. Blue has.
Oh, thanks, RJ. He's just a constant joy. And, we bring him to work every day, so anybody that wants to come on by can see him.
Hey, speaking of which, aren't you having a pawing, not an autograph book sign? What is it called?
A pawtograph.
And when are you doing that?
It's tomorrow. Well, we're gonna release the best-smelling paw author, Mr. Blue. It's tomorrow, June 9th, and it's here at our brand-new facility, which is one door down from 206 West Island, and it's Thursday, June 9th from 5 to 7 p.m., and the proceeds go to the Books for Tremendous Living Foundation, Furry Friends, and Susquehanna Service Animals.
Wow, that's great. So we're benefiting the dogs. All right, let the tail wag the dog. If you're happy and you know it, wag your tail.
Exactly. And this is really Blue learned from his grandpa, Tremendous, that so much of what we deal with, if you approach it with a happy attitude, when you go see a dog, they are bending their back end off of you before you even walk in the door. And if you approach challenges in life and meeting people with that enthusiasm, that's what Dad was all about in Life is Tremendous. Enthusiasm makes a difference. And boy, that's one of the greatest lessons our dogs can teach us.
Tracey Jones, daughter of Charles Tremendous Jones. Now, you can get this at TremendousLifeBooks.com, right?
Absolutely. The same with your tremendous book, too, RJ.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
hey,
RJ.
Well, Tracey, have a fun. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, I have a commitment on Thursday night, so I can't join you, but I wish I could. Have fun there and pet Mr. Blue for me.
I sure will, RJ, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. We'll see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. 814 WHP 580.